The Ghana Athletics Association has explained the reasons behind their failure to organize 4 championships for 2018. According to the General Secretary of the association, Mr. Bawa Fuseni, he said lack of funding was the reasons behind the association's inability to organize the last 2 championships, which were slated for June and August, respectively.
The last one didn't happen because we had one big one that have really absorbed almost our funding, and it wasn't a bad thing though. That also opened another doors for the association and for Ghana as a whole. You know, the Equal Championship that we hosted in Ghana was hugely successful. That opened big doors for development of athletics. Now we're given another slot to go and train official. Because when they came, they saw that that's where we were lacking. We were not lacking the organization, but we were lacking the officiating officials. Our officiating officials didn't actually have the new knowledge or the new rules as how to officiate athletic events. So that was one of the things that the RWF pointed to us.
Speaking exclusively to Kwesa Prime Sports, he noted that athletes were, however, affected due to the lack of inactivity for the last quarter of the year.
It will not have a negative effect, especially for the athletes, and emotionally, especially for me as a person, as Secretary General. No, even the last one, I could never concede. I couldn't even come out to say that the competition was not coming, because I knew how athletes had prepared. I knew how coaches were eager to go and compete internally. And for me just to come and tell them that for the second time within 2 months the competition wasn't coming on, it wasn't an easy thing for me to do. It was extremely difficult, because as a former athlete, I am aware how devastating it be for an athlete to miss the last competition in the year. So it was not an easy thing for me to go through. It was extremely difficult.
Meanwhile, sensational athlete Ho Halutier is expected at the American Embassy this week to go for her visa, as the GAA secured a scholarship for her to continue training abroad.
From Coach De Hayes, he's the head coach of Middle Tennessee State University. He's going to train in that university. He got the invitation. We did all the appointments and the visa fee and everything. So appointment is going to be on 12th. That will be next week, Monday, for her to go for the visa. Inshallah, if God permit, then he get the visa. Then he will leave within the week to the United States to continue training. Where she has gotten to, she needs very well tested coach, or very well experienced coach, to let her cross over to the 10-1 and the 11-1 to the 11-8 and to the 10-9, which she's not far from. But it is not good to hide the fact that Ghana will lack that coaching, a coach that can train athletes to run, a lady to run 11-8 or 10-9 or 10-8. So we need that person that will take her to get to that level. If not that,
Ho Halutier made it to the 100 meters final in this year's Commonwealth Games in Australia, Gold Coast.